Yeah, I think the argument that a non-diabetic, because Caroline, I assume that's the argument. They'd say, well, you're not diabetic, so you shouldn't wear one. That to me seems utterly ridiculous. It's saying you shouldn't ever check your blood pressure because you don't have hypertension. You shouldn't do, I mean, you could keep going. You shouldn't even do, you should never get a blood test to screen your blood lipids because you don't have heart disease. Where does it stop? This sort of desire for ignorance, I have no tolerance for. The reason people like you and I, and many, many others, thankfully, growing all the time, would want to use a CGM is because we want to make sure we never get to the point where we need it. If we can monitor based on what an ignorant individual would say, you only need it if you're diabetic. Well, I just cited some pretty sobering statistics where if 88% of adults in the US and similar or worse in countries throughout the Middle East and Southeast Asia and beyond everyone's very similar to that, just not maybe quite as bad. But in other words, there are a lot of people who don't know they are pre-diabetic, that they have insulin resistance.